for a job, right? And I just hadn't been having any luck, like between the pay not being enough, between filling out applications and not hearing back from anybody, and between, getting interviews and not hearing anything back, or, being denied the job. I hadn't had any luck. So, my scary ass decides to do DoorDash. Y'all know I'm scared. Y'all probably don't know I'm scared, but I'm scared. Like, y'all know my anxiety already bad. So, the fact that of me going to random people's houses, delivering food, like, it scares me. Like, I'm scared I'm going to get snatched up. You know, all this sex trafficking going on, or organ harvesting, all this stuff. I just feel like somebody gonna snatch me up. And I ain't but like $120. Like, snatch me up, hide me in that basement, and like, I never see my husband and my kids again. Like, this is why I did not want to do DoorDash. But scared money don't make no money, so this is where we at with it. Like, we DoorDashing, and it is what it is. So my first day was, I think I had the app for like a whole week after I had applied. Like, I applied one day because I was literally like, I'm sick of this. I can't find no job. Like, I was just going through it. Like, everything I want to do, I gotta wait, gotta do this, blah blah this, blah blah that. So I literally just went out on a limb one day and applied for it. And I think this was last weekend. This is last weekend. I just went out and applied for it. And like, literally that same Saturday night when I applied for it, I got accepted. So I was going to start taking orders that Sunday, but I was like, I'm going to wait. So a week went by, and I asked Adrian, I was like, I'm scared. Like, you going to come with me? Like, you got to come with me. You got to be my protector. Like, you already keep the toolie on you. Like, that's what I need. Like, I need somebody to protect me, because I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time to get snatched up. He was like, yeah, I'll go with you. Like, let's just go, and, you get a feel for it. And if you're comfortable with it, then you can continue doing it. So I was like, bet. So yesterday we had got up, and I was just like, I'm just about to go do some orders. And he was like, you don't want me to go with you? And I'm like, I got to do it by myself regardless. So, like, it don't matter if I start now by myself, or if I start, tomorrow by myself, like, or next week. So, if you want to come with me, you can. Ain't no biggie. So he was like, I'm going to come with. So I was like, all right, well, come on. So me and my baby daddy, and we packed up the kids, and we went and we did some DoorDash. Like, my phone went off, it vibrated, and it was like, go to Popeyes. So I was like, okay, boom. Popeyes was like literally like right across the street. So I was like, okay, let's go to Popeyes. So as I was on the way to Popeyes, another notification came through, and it was like, we was trying to send you an order, but it didn't connect with your phone. So we gave this order to another dasher. We're gonna send you another order. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, all right, boom. So we sat in Popeyes parking lot or whatever, and waited on another order come through. So finally one came through. It didn't even take that long. It was literally like maybe 2 minutes. So another order came through, and it was like, go to Captain D's. So Captain D's is literally right there behind Taco Bell. So boom, I went ahead, went to Captain D's. That was my first order. So I got the car and was getting ready to go into Captain D's, and it was like only accepting the drive-through. So I'm like, all right, boom. So I got to get back in the car, sit and wait in this line at Captain D's for some food. And I'm like, this order ain't but $3.50. Like, this wasting my time. Nah, but Adrian's like, what you expect, $10 every order? And I'm like, sound good, but So anyways, that order was $3.50. And what I like about DoorDash is it lets you know ahead of time how much you're going to earn on that one particular order. So you can either accept the order or you could decline it. So like I said, this is my first order. I was like, let me, boom, $3.50. That ain't bad though. So I was like, all right, let me get this little $3.50. So yeah, so I'm sitting in the checkout line. I'm at the drive-thru line, and on the phone it tells you have to have the food picked up by a certain time. And if it's not, it asks you like, why is the food not picked up? Like, it don't really say that. I can't remember exactly. Or it's like, why wasn't able to get the food, or in time, why, something like that. Something like that. But anyways, you can let them know, like, a long drive-thru line. You can say the food wasn't ready when I was there. You can say the food, they didn't start preparing the food until I got there, or it's some other options on there. So anyways, I let them know, like, it's a long line. So boom, finally got to the window. I'm like, yeah, I'm here for a DoorDash, blah blah this, blah blah that. So they like pull around. So I pulled around, the girl came out, brought me my food, and the house that we delivered to was like 5 minutes away. So I'm like, that's not really bad for me to get right here to Captain D, take the food 5 minutes away, and $3.50 in my pocket. Bam, $3.50 was there. Right after that, I had another order. So it was fun, y'all. So I had 4 orders yesterday, and I made $31.25, I think. So that was not bad, just for dropping off food deliveries to 4 different customers and making $31.25. That was real good. So I didn't even do it as long as I wanted to yesterday, because the babies were with me, and they don't like being in their car seats too long. Y'all know how it is for kids. So they were, you know, fussing, whining, crying, having a fit. So we didn't do it as long as I wanted to do it. But I did have fun while I did it. And that was a surprise for me, because me delivering food, like, that was really a surprise. So today is Sunday. So yeah, earlier today, Adrian was with me delivering food. But he was driving this time and I was in the passenger seat. He was with me too. Another reason I didn't want to do it is because my scary ass, I don't like animals. And y'all know a lot of people have pets that they leave outside. And they be like, he don't bite, she don't bite, she friendly, this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, the pet is trying to jump up on you and sniff you, this, that, and the third. And I don't like animals. I don't like pets. So that's another one of my fears too, is me going to somebody's house and they got, you know, their dog or their cat sitting outside and I'm supposed to drop off a delivery order. So let me tell y'all, I had my first experience with that today. So we went to this house, and when we pulled up, it was this big, fat, black cat sitting on the porch. And the thing was, they wanted their order delivered to the porch. Like, they wanted it dropped at the front door. So the first thing I saw, like I said, was that big-ass cat. So I'm like, oh, hell no. And Adrian was like, what? And I was like, you don't see that big cat on the front porch? So Adrian ass, he gonna bust out laughing. And then, after that cat, it was another cat that was like on the side of the house. And when I opened my door to get out to start walking towards the house, that cat started coming towards me. And he talked about it. When you get out, that cat ain't gonna do nothing but run. Them cats gonna run from you when you approach them. Like, that ain't the point. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. This is exactly why I didn't want to do this. Anyways, I got out. I had a drink. And you can tell it was for a kid, because it was like a little small drink. I don't know exactly what kind of food was in it, but I just know it was a little small drink. But yeah, so I took the cup and then the food, and as I'm walking towards the porch, and like I said, you can see the cat coming towards me. My dumb ass started talking to the cat. I'm like, hey little guy, like, I'm friendly. I'm just here dropping off some food to your owner. Your owner has to stay nursed to take care of you. Please don't attack me. Don't touch me. You don't get me. So anyways, I dropped the food off and I literally ran back to the car, y'all. Like, this is exactly another reason why I did not want to DoorDash, but it happened. I'm still alive to tell the story, so it wasn't too bad. So I'm out now doing some more orders. So far, I've had, I want to say 6 orders, and I'm at $34, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me. I'll tell y'all my ending price after I finish doing these orders. It's $4.51 now. I got it set to, I dashed it to $5.30. But I'm trying to do it when until the sun goes down, because I don't want to be out here in the dark at night by myself. My scary ass. So I don't know. I'm gonna just play it by ear to see how late it is. It's also raining too, but scared money don't make no money. So that's what we do. So I came to Wendy's to pick up an order, and the instructions tell you to go inside to get your order. But as I go to the door is locked. So apparently they're only taking drive-through orders. But the thing is, the drive-through is long as hell. So that's one thing I can tell that I'm not gonna like, is when they close the inside and you can only access the drive-through. Because when you're driving for DoorDash and you're making money, like, I'm wasting time, which means that I'm wasting money. Because you waiting on the order, you gotta sit in this long line when I could be out getting another order or two. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how long and how slow the place is. And majority of the time when they're only accepting drive-through lines, you're gonna be in the line forever, because they're only doing drive-through and not inside as well, because they're already slow. They can't fulfill the drive-through orders and also the orders that are in that are inside. So now I gotta sit here. It's already 4:59. I'm supposed to stop DoorDashing at 5:30. So what if I'm sitting in this line until 5:30? You get what I'm saying? Then I think this order is like $7. So I mean, I'm only making $7 in 30 minutes when I could have made, let's say, 14 in 30 minutes. So that's one thing I can tell that I'm not gonna like. It's 5:10, y'all, and I'm still 5:11 now. Clock just changed, and I'm still sitting at Wendy's in the drive-thru. I left my chapstick home. It's breaking out.
Take pictures and
Yes, I'm picking up a DoorDash order.
What's the name?
Chris.
said Chris?
Yes, Chris A.
Alright, I got you checked. Go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Like, now I still gotta stand in this line. It's 3 cars in front of me. I still gotta stand in this line. They know I'm here for a DoorDash order. And instead of them telling me to pull around like some restaurants do, I still gotta stand in line and wait. So I've been here since 4. I think I had to be here 4:55. So I've been here since 4:55. It's 5:15 and I'm still sitting in the line waiting. Missing out on money for this little $7. But I ain't complaining though, because I could have did 2 orders where one tipped $3 and the other person tipped $4, and it still would have put me at $7. So I ain't tripping, but still, I don't know. I want to make $50 today. So this order is gonna put me at, I think like 42, because I think I'm at 34. I can't remember how much I'm at right now. But this order is gonna put me at like $42, and then I need another $8 order. It'll give me 50. I don't know, we'll see. Then the good thing about DoorDash too is I started Saturday, so I did Saturday, Sunday. They do payouts on Monday, but they said the money probably won't deposit into your account until Wednesday. So even though I work just 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, I should still get the check for those days. So like I said, right now I'm at about $42. $40 yesterday, I made like $30. So my check should be 70 plus on tomorrow. So that's real good for just delivering food for 2 days. It's 5:21, 5:22 p.m. and I'm still here. And now it's 2 cars in front of me. Thank you. Damn. Gotta move my drinks. Got the drinks, now I'm just waiting on the food. 5:30. Thank you. Finally, 5:32. So I just delivered that order. It's 5:45. I think I'm about to go back in and probably do it for another hour. 5:45. Probably stop at, I don't know, I might either 6:30. Let's do 6:30. I'm gonna try at 6:30 because it's getting dark, but it ain't dark yet. So I'm gonna go back and probably do it until 6:30. So it's the next day. I forgot to pull y'all back up last night, but it's the next morning. I just wanted to let y'all know. I ended up dashing until 6:30 last night. I was trying to do 7, but it started getting dark, and literally my last 2 orders were in trailer parks. And nothing wrong with trailer parks, of course, but y'all know they do not be well lit. So like, it was dark. I'm scary. And I couldn't see anything, so I couldn't see the numbers on the trailers or anything. So my last 2 orders, I kept having to call the customer and ask them like, can you meet me outside? I can't see, this, that, and the third. So at that point, I was just like, okay, basically, I'm done for today. So I did tell y'all that my goal yesterday was to make $50. Well, I actually made more than $50. I actually made about $60 yesterday. I get my first payout today, as a matter of fact, because it's Monday. But for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, actively dashing 5 hours and 30 minutes, I made $90. $90.65 to be exact. But actively dashing is when you're actively dashing. They give you an order, you go to pick it up, you drop it back off, then they send you another order, you go pick it back up, drop it back off, they give you another. That's actively dashing. Dash time, meaning like you just logged in on the app waiting on orders to come through. Or let's say you dropped some food off, which was like 12 minutes out of your zone. So you have to drive those 12 minutes back into your zone. So the 12 minutes back into your zone, it's not considered active because you still have to come back into your zone. Also, when you're in the app, you can pause it. I think you can pause it for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 45, something like that. I know you can pause it. And when you pause it, that's also considered dash time, but you're not actively dashing, of course, because you're paused. It'd be actively dashing for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And for me to have made $90, that was not bad at all. So we're going to go dashing again this week, me and Adrian, because Adrian's not going to the gym. So he's going to go with me. And I don't know, I got to think of another goal for each day. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Because I've seen a lot of people say they make this their full-time job because they actually get money off of it. So I don't know, I think I might make this like a full-time job, kind of. I don't know. We're going to see. But I am excited. I'm still a little scared, a little nervous, of course. But scared money don't make no money. So we got to go get the money. But anyways, I will keep y'all updated. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all of that, so I can keep y'all updated with my dashing, let y'all know how it go. I also let y'all know weekly how much money I made, and any tips, tricks, any of that, I'll let y'all know. So I will see y'all in the next video.